New York Knicks in last place in the Atlantic Division, but just 5.5 games out of first have altered their roster today, acquiring Malik Rose from San Antonio and Mo Taylor from Houston. With me, President of Basketball Operations, Isiah Thomas. And Isiah, why should Knicks fans be excited about these moves?
Well, not only did we acquire Maurice Taylor and Malik Rose, we also got 2 first-round draft picks. And when you look at the thing that was exciting to myself is we traded basically Nazr, Mohammed, who played a lot for us, and we traded 3 other players who really didn't play that much for us, but we were able to get back 2 talents in terms of Maurice Taylor and Malik Rose and 2 first-round picks.
You already had the highest payroll in the league, over $103 million. How does that affect your payroll and your ability to make moves this summer?
Well, when I got here, that payroll was already established, so we have to kind of, juggle, and, we're work in progress. The dollars are the dollars, and, we have to keep plugging away and just keep trying to, build the assets as we go along.
A lot of people in the stands are saying, hey, if Philadelphia got Chris Webber, why didn't the Knicks get Chris Webber? We knew that Webber wanted to play at some time for New York if he left Sacramento. Did you try to get a deal for him?
No, we did not talk to Sacramento about Chris Webber.
Also this summer, you have other plans. Your coaching staff, Herb Williams, 3-12 right now as the interim head coach. Some reports you're going after Phil Jackson. Have you talked to Phil, and what are your plans for coaching next year?
Right now, our whole focus is on our present, and Herb Williams is doing a great job. He took over a tough situation, and we're going to give him every possible chance to succeed with what he has.
All right, thanks a lot. Back to you.
It was interesting listening to Isiah Thomas. He's right. The Knicks had a huge payroll when he got here, but what he's done is he's continued the process of taking on long-term contracts, and a lot of people in New York feel like they've got to blow it up completely and start over rather than continuing to spin their wheels. And the interesting thing about the trade between San Antonio and the Knicks, to me, is that it involved 2 teams that, on one hand, have probably the best cap management in the league over the years, and the other one, possibly the worst line, that they don't get a lot of offensive rebounds. He's a guy who likes to mix it up, and you see they're also picking up Maurice Taylor. I like the first-round picks. Again, to me, it all comes back to the salary cap, though, and as long as they continue to take on more contracts, longer-term contracts than what they're giving up, which is what they did here again, I think they're just spinning their wheels.
And here's Korver for 3.